Law 34, be royal in your fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. What does this talk about? How can we apply this in our life to gain power, to gain control, and to be that guy? How can we really do that? So let's talk about that. Let's talk about what this really means. Be royal in your fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one, This is talking about in life, in order to have people perceive you as something, you gotta be that. You gotta portray yourself to be that. People can't perceive a jester to be a king. People can't perceive a pawn to be a king. To be a king, you have to be perceived like a king. You have to act like a king. You have to present yourself as a king to be looked at as a king. Pretty self-explanatory. So let's talk about it. How can we really present ourselves to be what we want to be? Number one, if you're trying to be a king, you gotta be confident, you gotta be strong, you gotta stand tall, you gotta present yourself as who you are. You gotta be that guy. You really gotta present yourself as such. Now there's so many videos on YouTube talking about proper posture, proper this, proper that, proper psychology, proper habits for males, for females, for what you really gotta be. And you can look into that, you can analyze that, or you can just start developing yourself, seeing what is different from you than other people. And it's not like somebody is the ideal person to be, but there's always improvement that you can improve on yourself on. So just find something and then work towards that, Let's say you stutter too much, work on not stuttering. Let's say you don't know how to walk properly, you don't know how to stand tall, work on your posture. Let's say you're weak, work out. There's so much things you can develop. So work towards being a king right now. Maintain an air of authority. Maintain an air of authority. What does that mean? That means that you really know what you want. You get that masculine energy out of you, and you push life to work in your favor. You push life to achieve your goals. You really act like him. You act like somebody who knows what they want, and you go do that. You surround yourself with symbols of power. That might be money, that might be wealth, but in order to be portrayed as a king, in order to be portrayed as somebody who's higher, you gotta present yourself as somebody who's higher, You gotta work towards that, you gotta maintain that. You gotta dress nice, you gotta act casual, you gotta talk proper, you can't be talking stupid jokes at the table, you gotta act proper in a sense, you gotta act like you are actually him. And once you act like you're actually him, you're gonna become him, and that's what's up. Show respect for others. People aren't like you, it's okay. It's okay. Not everybody has to be the same person. You still gotta show respect though. You gotta show respect. You don't just let somebody down because they're not him. You don't let someone down because they're not doing what you're doing. There's so many different people in life. You just gotta respect that. Everybody's gonna be different. Everybody has different values. Everybody has different things that they push forward towards. So you just gotta push forward towards your own goals. You gotta have respect for others. The king has respect for everybody in the village, everybody in the kingdom. Have respect for that. So hope that made sense, Be royal in your fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. That's how you become him. Now this isn't a full guide on how to become him. I can post more videos if you're interested in that. Let me know in the comments. Feel free to reach out on Instagram if you need any help. Always here for y'all. Love y'all.